max talents, max enhance. We're doing a big spending spree, maxing out the boy Embiid. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new, comment down below to tell me what you want to see next, and let's roll the clips. First up, we're going to have to do some draws, get another Embiid copy. So let's run that up real quick. Sitting at 33,000 of these little purple token things. I like calling them like bucks, but they just call them tokens. So we'll call them tokens, I guess. The faster we get this Embiid copy, the better, because we're going to reset Jason Tatum, who's enhanced level 7. And we're going to need an extra copy of Joel Embiid be able to get them up. So right here, getting the first copy of Joel Embiid, just showing that off real quick, and then we just need one more copy. So this is technically the first copy, and then we need to get a second copy, and then the rest of the copies we can just get by resetting the other guy and then buying them in the store. Pretty sure it's about like $300, something like that, if you were to buy like 33,000 of these tokens, or it might be more, it might be a bit less. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't look in the store before this, but yeah, it's not cheap. Pulling a Seth Curry out of the superstar draws is crazy, dude. Teasing us with that. It's like, get that out of here, dude. We're not trying to see Seth Curry, bro. Any other like elite player would be better because he's shining, so he doesn't really like deconstruct to really anything, so he doesn't even matter to pull that. If you get like, you know, Doncic or something, that wouldn't be too bad here. We'll see what we get from this pack. Yo, that is such a big tease, dude. I know, yeah, I knew that wasn't Joel Embiid, but he has like the same kind of fit, but he doesn't have that superstar fit. There we go, boys. There we go. Joel Embiid is pulled, the second copy. That's all we needed. So we'll watch this walkout real quick just because, like, this is the one we needed. So big hype on the Joel Embiid drop right here, man. How have you guys been liking Joel Embiid? If you have him, let me know down below. I think he's a beast. I think he's maybe even better than Gasol, low-key. I think I'll have to drop another tier list. I know I dropped one a few days ago, but it's already out of date. You know what I mean? We got to update a whole bunch of things, but Joel Embiid's here. Jason Tatum, you're going to be getting reset, my dude. It was fun using you, but it is time to get Embiid up. He was enhanced 6. That's why we need to get like a couple extra copies and stuff like that. That's why we're doing the draws originally, but we can also reset his superstar talent points, and then we'll be pretty close to maxing out Embiid, but we also have a bunch of extra bucks, so we're able to do this. Already mathed it out. My boy already mathed it out. So we're going to be maxing his talents, training him all the way up to 50, because you got to do that before you can even do his talents. Kind of annoying. I always forget personally. We also need to get his partner up. It's just going to be super, super expensive. But look in here. We have the one copy. We might as well just enhance him real quick to get that first enhance done. Sitting at 127 overall, but we'll quickly shoot him up 100 overall. He'd be like 227, maybe 230 by the time we're done. So yeah, he's going to be a beast. Got to convert all my superstar talent points into the like little talents, and then also buy a bunch more. And we got the diamonds. We got the cash for it, so we might as well do it. But this one hurts the pockets, man. It really hurts the pockets. We're going to be buying 45 and 9,000 purple tokens. That's like $100 in and of itself. That'll give us the needed amount, so we're able to just max him out fully all at once. I know a lot of people haven't seen that, actually doing it all at once, because you have to spend some bucks for that. You know, I mean, it ain't cheap. The one-handed fade, also known as a crane kick, we're definitely copping that. That's a must. And then rebound competitiveness is huge. So on the next enhance, that one's really big as well. Makes your center actually like pretty comp on those rebounds. Reset the boy Tatum, 48,000 acquired. That's enough for a few copies. So we're going to go check that out. Go buy those. Hopefully it'll be enough. So you can do this with any player besides shining players. So you can't reset shining players, guys. I know a lot of people have been asking me about like Seth Curry and stuff, or Hong Shao. That's a shining player, so you can't reset them like this. But for like superstars and elite players like Doncic, you can reset them, acquire the currency, and then actually spend it to buy like superstar copies and stuff like that. So we're actually gonna be one copy off. The math wasn't mathin', so we got to go back and we got to do more draws, pull another Joel Embiid, hopefully early, because really not trying to do this full 80 draws. You know what I mean? The faster the better. I personally never pulled them in the first 10 draws, so I mean, if we could, be pretty sick. Obviously not there. Going on to the next set of draws. 20 in, still none. 30 in, can we get them? We're not here to play around. We're skipping animations. Pull another Seth Curry. Get that out of here, dude. I'm not trying to see a Seth Curry, bro. We already pulled one. It's a shining player. He's not going to break down for literally anything. 40 draws in, looking bad still. Tell me we don't have to run the full 80. We get lucky. We get him early. Kaminga, it's okay. It's another shining player, so you can't break him down. Really not worth anything here. You know what? Actually, not too mad over that. Devin Booker, you can break down for. We're at 66 out of 80, so this will bring us to 76 out of 80. If we could just get him a couple draws early, would be pretty nice. But the luck isn't there. We're going to have to run the full 80. Do we want to just send a full 10-pack when we only need 4? Nah, we'll just save some cash, bro. We'll do some singles. Nah, you know what? We got enough bucks. We're just going to send it, boys. 1,500 right here. This will guarantee us Joel Embiid. Bang, bang. We're going to get this boy E7 real quick. Then we'll hop into some game clips, show off a little montage again. 185 overall. He doesn't have any costumes on either, so we're going to have to get him pimped out here in a second. But E7, finally, fully maxed out. And he's only been out for like 2 days, so your boy's got him fully maxed out. Malcolm Brogdon's best in slot with the rebound show, so we're going to grab him up. Cost a lot of gold to max this guy, but we'll spend a bit. Got to make sure the partner's looking decent, get my overall up. We've already spent a bunch of gold, like, doing his enhances and stuff, so we really won't need gold for a while since this is going to be the new main. Just after talents and enhances here, we got him up to a solid overall, hopefully over 200. Okay, he's at 198, enhanced 7, level 50. Got over 220 overall, though, with the outfits on, so let's run up some games.
Shout out Pero, link in description.